Stop scrolling. This video is not for everyone. If you are comfortable, if you like motivation, if you believe everything will be fine, close this video right now, because what I'm about to say will make you uncomfortable. And most people hate the truth. You are not tired. You are not unlucky. You are not confused. You are undisciplined. And discipline is the reason why some people escape average life while others stay stuck forever. Let that sink in. Why most people stay average. Look around you. Same city, same internet, same 24 hours, yet some people are building power, money, and respect. And most people are just surviving. Why? Because average people live by feelings. Strong people live by systems. Average people wake up and ask, do I feel like working today? Disciplined people wake up and ask, what must be done, no matter how I feel? That's the difference. And no one told you this because the truth is not profitable. Story 1. The invisible prison. Let me tell you a story. There was a boy, not poor, not rich, not stupid, not special, just average. Every morning he promised himself, tomorrow I'll wake up early. Tomorrow I'll start working. Tomorrow I'll become serious. Tomorrow never came. Why? Because comfort became his prison. A prison without bars. A prison where the door is open, but he never walks out. Phone, entertainment, cheap dopamine, excuses. Slowly, silently, his potential died. And the worst part? No one noticed, not even him. Why discipline feels hard? Your brain hates discipline. Why? Because discipline delays pleasure. And your brain wants pleasure now. Scrolling gives pleasure now. Sleep gives pleasure now. Comfort gives pleasure now. But progress gives pleasure later. That's why discipline feels painful. And that's why it works. If discipline was easy, everyone would be successful. Harsh truth. Read this carefully. Motivation is for beginners. Discipline is for winners. Motivation disappears when life hits. Discipline stays even when everything falls apart. If you rely on motivation, you will quit. If you rely on discipline, you will survive. Story 2. The unseen grind. Another story. Two people start at the same point, same age, same skills, same opportunities. One works when he feels like it. The other works because it's scheduled. After 1 year, the first says, I don't know why I'm not growing. The second doesn't say anything. He's too busy winning. Discipline is silent. Results are loud. The biggest lie you believed you were told. Follow your passion. Listen to your heart. Do what makes you happy. No one told you. Passion comes after discipline. Confidence comes after discipline. Happiness comes after discipline. Before discipline, there is resistance. After discipline, there is freedom. Why you keep failing? You fail because you negotiate with your mind. You wait for perfect conditions. You quit when it gets boring. You choose comfort over control. And control is everything. A man who can't control himself will never control his life. Moment of silence. Think, how many times did you promise yourself and break it? Every broken promise reduces self-respect. And without self-respect, nothing works. Discipline is identity. Disciplined people don't say, I'll try. They say, I don't have a choice. They don't debate with their emotions. They don't ask for permission. They act, not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. Story 3. The morning decision. Every morning, life asks you one question. Who's in control today? The alarm rings. You have two choices. Hit snooze or take control. One choice builds power. The other builds regret. Small decisions, massive consequences. You don't need more knowledge. Let me destroy another excuse. You don't need more information. You already know what to do. Wake up early. Work without distraction. Train your body, sharpen your mind. You're not lacking knowledge, you're lacking execution. And execution is discipline. Fear of discipline. Most people avoid discipline because discipline exposes weakness. When you sit alone, when you work in silence, when there is no distraction, you face yourself. And most people don't like what they see. Average life. Warning. This is not motivation. This is a warning. If you don't build discipline now, life will build discipline for you. Through pain, through failure, through regret. Choose your pain. Power shift moment. From today, stop asking, how do I feel? Start asking, what is required? This one shift will change your entire life. Continuation, the turning point. Most people don't fail loudly. They fail slowly. One missed morning, one skipped workout, one distracted work session. No alarm, no warning, just decay. And then one day they wake up and say, I don't recognize my life anymore. But life didn't change overnight. You stopped controlling it. Story 4. The discipline line. There is an invisible line in life. On one side, comfort, excuses, waiting. On the other side, discipline, structure, control. Crossing that line doesn't feel heroic. It feels boring, lonely, uncomfortable. That's why most people never cross it. Not because they can't, but because they won't. The discipline system. Pay attention. Discipline is not motivation. It's a system, and every disciplined man follows the same rules. Rule 1, remove decisions. If you decide every day, you will fail every day. Wake time, fixed. Work time, fixed. Training time, fixed. No thinking, no negotiation. Systems remove weakness. Rule 2, do it badly but do it daily. Perfection is the excuse of cowards. Disciplined people don't wait to feel ready. They show up unfinished. Bad workout greater than no workout. Bad work session greater than no work session. Consistency beats intensity, always. Rule 3, silence builds power. Noise weakens discipline. Too many opinions, too much entertainment, too much talking. Strong people work in silence. They don't announce plans. They don't seek validation. Results speak. Story 5, the man. No one noticed. There was a man, no one noticed. He didn't post quotes. He didn't talk big. He didn't complain. Every day, same routine, same work, same effort. People laughed. 5 years later, no one laughs. Discipline is invisible at first, unstoppable later. Why you must suffer? Yes, suffer. Let's be clear. Discipline involves suffering. Early mornings, mental resistance, physical fatigue, loneliness. But there are 2 types of suffering. Pain of discipline, pain of regret. Choose wisely. Comfort is the enemy. Comfort is addictive. It whispers, just today, just one more scroll. You deserve rest. Comfort doesn't ruin your life immediately. It does it slowly. Discipline is the only antidote. Identity shift. This is critical. Stop saying, I want to be disciplined. Start saying, I am disciplined. Identity drives behavior. When discipline becomes who you are, actions become automatic. You don't force discipline, you become it. Story 6, the moment of no return. Every disciplined person remembers this moment. The moment they stopped hoping and started executing. No excitement, no applause, just a quiet decision. I'm done being weak. That moment changes everything. You will be alone. Discipline isolates you. Friends won't understand. Family will question you. People will mock you. That's the price. Average life is crowded. Extraordinary life is lonely for a while. The daily discipline code. Read this slowly. Wake up early. Do the hardest task first. Train your body. Control your input. Sleep with purpose. Repeat. No hacks, no shortcuts, just control. When you feel like quitting, you will feel like quitting. That's normal. When it happens, remember this. You're not tired. You're just undisciplined today. Do it anyway. Discipline grows when feelings die. The final truth. No one is coming to save you. Not motivation, not luck, not society. Only discipline remains when everything else fails. Your future self. Imagine meeting your future self. One version looks at you with pride. The other looks at you with disappointment. The difference between them, daily discipline. Nothing else. If this video made you uncomfortable, good. That means it worked. Now here's your choice. Scroll to the next video and forget everything. Or subscribe to this channel and build discipline daily. This channel is not motivation. This is a reminder that average is a choice. Choose wisely. And